Hello, how you doing, man? I'm back today with some interesting discussion, man. Just to introduce this channel, I'm broadcasting on the Liberia Association. It's a Liberia Association of the Delaware Valley Media Center website. So I hope you guys can join me, and I want to do this every Tuesday. To talk about things of importance in our community. I will talk about local issue, national issue, African issues, and other stuff. So today I want to talk about some important things. First of all, I know you, I will talk about Refugee Association in America, the library project, because I'm passionate about that project. I'm the library fundraiser committee chair, and I just want to tell you guys I will be talking about that project a little bit. Then I just talk something about Biden, President Biden, fell the other day, and people try to make a lot of issue out of it, and I will just talk about that. Then I will talk about Bernie Sanders, not Bernie Sanders, Bernie Samukai. He was just elected as senator of Lofa County, and he was convicted. He was found guilty of some money that he ate and what have you. Then we'll talk about Judge Weah and River G County, right? Judge Weah said that he was, surprised about the situation in the development, underdevelopment of River G County. Why would Judge Weah be surprised of the underdevelopment of River G County?
Was she on the phone talking to her dusty mom?
Why? Well, let's go. Join me. Let's go. First, let's talk about Refugee County Association in America. Let's talk about the library project. Jeremy, if you're from Refugee County, we can't overly say this. If you are from Refugee County, that's the website. This is the Refugee County Association in America website. Go on the website and did not contribute something, at least $25 to this particular project. It's discouraging that Judge Weah went to Liberia and went to River G, and he says he's surprised about the underdevelopment of how River G is underdeveloped. It's a shame that the president should say he's surprised about how River G is underdeveloped. But that is an issue for another day. Today I just want to talk to you to contribute. That's the website. You see this. This is the website of the organization Refugee County Association in America. This is the website. Right there, the guys get it there. Contribute now. If you're from River G, man, you're a friend of somebody from River G. Liberians, you don't have to be from River G County to contribute to this. The first ever popular library in Liberia, I can see. $25. And one of the discouraging things, friends, people you call them, you ask them, they don't even pick your call up. Man, for me, if my friend is not taking an initiative, and that friend call me and say, look, Conway, I'm doing this. If that $10, I will give it. Let me just use the occasion to thank my friend Howard Wallow. Wallow contributed $15 to the project. Wallow contributed $15 to the project. Whatsoever you can contribute, especially if your friend calls you and say, look, help me do this, I will contribute. If my friend calls me and say I should help you do this, I will contribute. Any of my friends doing something. Not just putting it on Facebook, but doing it and calling me and say, look, can we please help? I'm undertaking this. If that $10, I will give you $15. I will just give something because I know he values me and he wants to make sure that I'm part of that venture he's undertaking. That is what friends are for. That is what just friends are for. Some people want you to die. If I die, I told my wife, I said, when I die, wrap me in a blanket, put me in a bus. Maybe you can buy that bus for $2.50, $10, $15, $20. Wrap me in it, throw me away. I don't want anything for anybody when I'm there. I don't want anything. I get insurance right now. If I fall down and die, my insurance, my wife will just go and get my insurance, bury me. I don't need anything. But while I'm alive, that's the time I want assistance from people. And this assistance I don't want it for myself. River G Library Project, right there. River G Association in America's Library Project. $25. Contribute something. That's how we build Liberia. That's how we build Africa. That's how we build the world. That's how we build the world. Look, in Pennsylvania, a lot of time, as I said, we've raised 33,000. But people raised 33,000 for somebody that unfortunately lost their life, and I'm appreciate them for doing that. And they did that because the person who they did it for, when she was alive, she make sure she participated fully in what the community was doing. But if we have this project, it's going to benefit Liberians, children of Liberia, children of Africa. And we call you. You don't have to be from River G. You don't even have to be from Liberia. And luckily, the president of River G County Association in America, Azito, contact other people from other countries. Guy from Cameroon, $100. And other people from other places contribute money to help people from Liberia that they don't know. Some of them are not even visited Liberia. And some of us want to be senator of River G County, want to be president of Liberia, we want to be representative. We can't even contribute to what our county is doing. We can contribute to what our county is doing. There's the website. There's not any kind of a dubious thing that anybody is trying to undertake. There's the website for the organization. Legitimate organization, 501c3, registered in the United States. Doing a project. That's the library project there. Right there. You see this? There's the library. So when you stand where you're a Liberian or you know me, you're one of my 5,000 Facebook friends. Why would you want to be a Facebook friend of somebody when you can't even call the what? That's why I'm trying to reduce my Facebook friend. I don't want people to just be Facebook friends just because they want to get numbers. No, I don't want to get numbers on Facebook. I want to get people as a friend who are willing to contribute when I'm doing something. That's what social media is for. I request to be my friend because of what? I'm not saying I'm going to give to everybody with. If you're a part of a legitimate organization that is doing something legitimate project, you call me, I'll contribute. So those of you from River G County, you want to be president, you want to be senator, this is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be doing. Contributing to things your people are doing. And I say, one of our River G County Association in America's meeting, hold on to this time. Let me close my door. Hold on, go. Don't go away. Don't go away. Let me close my door. Let me close my door. I'm back. I'm not going away. I'm back. I was in a meeting. I said it before. You have all this organization in all the River G County organization. Weah Association, Jakake Association, Sabo Association. Unless we can come together as one people, all we'll be doing just scratching the surface of the bigger things we need to do. We'll just be scratching the surface of the bigger things that we need to be doing. So when you're from River G County, some people are ashamed to even say I'm from River G County. Because all they think about in the mind, all the people from River G County who doing River G County Association study, a bunch of country people. Let me hear. 2 masters, one in public administration, one in accounting. Work with the state of Delaware, with state employee, but I'm involved in my River G County Association Americans. Highly educated guys in the United States. One of the highly educated Liberian in the United States. And now I want to die. I work for the state. A state guy. That will make a lot of money. I'm just saying this to say that somebody did think when they talk about River G County or they talk about other county organizations, they think that there's a bunch of illiterate people come together to do these things. Because some of you come to America, you want to be more Catholic than the Pope. You want to be more Catholic than the Pope. So it's just $25, $50, anything you can give. If you're in America, you can give $25 to your organization. Tell you, it's serious problem. It's serious problem. Yeah, but I'm not trying to beat you guys over the head. Just trying to make sure, just trying to encourage us to contribute to something meaningful. All right? I want to talk about something. That's all, yes. You know, I want to talk about this. You know, this is President Biden, right? This is President Biden. The other day, he was coming from Georgia. You know, after the shooting in Georgia, he was coming from Georgia, and the president tripped and fall. Not one time, not two times, but three times. And people say a lot of things. Oh, you know, maybe the president is not well, and this and that. You know, as a Republican, you know, I know, you know, people want to make, you know, people want to politicize everything. But my own thing here is, president is 78 years of age. And, you know, I know he falls, you know, it's concerning. You know, I agree. You know, the president may be having a lot of health issues, problems, you know, in his younger days, and that's 78. We're all concerned, but let us all put our hands around the president. You know, I know he's doing fine. I know he's going to be okay. He's okay. You know, let's pray for the president. Let them politicize these things. He's not the first president of all. We saw Trump the other time trembling on the we saw Trump trembling also on the Air Force One. So, but you know, it's a little bit concerning, and we hope that the president is okay. And we pray for him, and we know he's doing well. Another thing I want to talk about is Brownie Samukai, right? Brownie Samukai, Lofa County Senator-elect Brownie Samukai orders guilty by the Supreme Court, ordered to pay $1 million United States dollars or go to jail for 6 months. This is what I want to talk about. You know, I hope the Senate doesn't sit this guy. Once you have been indicted for corruption, you should go to jail. You should go to jail and serve the time. You should not serve the people of Lofa County. You should not serve the people of Lofa County. Brownie Samukai should not serve the people of Lofa County. Also, I don't care what people say. If he's indicted, he's not indicted, but he's found guilty. They say, yeah, found guilty by Supreme Court of Liberia, court order to pay $1 million, given 6 months to pay half. Why would they want to sit in? Why should the Senate sit Brownie Samukai? Brownie Samukai should be disqualified, and the people of Lofa County should appoint another person until an election is here for the position. Why would Brownie Samukai? Why should he go be senator? He should not. Samukai should not be seated. He should be disqualified altogether because he's found guilty of corruption. Liberia and Africa can only move forward when our people can understand that the only thing that works is when our laws are implemented or are enforced by those that are responsible to do that. Brownie Samukai should not be seated as senator of Lofa County. He's corrupt. He's corrupt. The courts, the courts have said that he's guilty of corruption. And that's how we should do for everybody. If the person is found guilty by the court, the person should be prosecuted. We saw this here. Menendez, senator of New Jersey, he was indicted by the FBI, and he won a plea case, and at the end of the day, he was found not guilty. That's the only way he was able to participate in the election, senatorial election of Jersey. And people elected him after that. Brownie Samukai is found guilty. He should not, since he's not already a senator, even if a senator, he never go to jail, he never be impeached because of corruption. Why would people politicize this? This has nothing to do with anything. It has to do with the laws. If the laws are broken, people who broke the laws must be made to pay for it. So if you have your own, perspective, you should understand that Brownie Samukai did something. Brownie Samukai did something wrong. He should face the full weight of the law. That's it. But the final thing I want to talk about today, I don't want to take your whole day. I know you guys not even watch this thing. You just run through it. But I'm going to be doing this every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday. Political fury erupts in River G. The reason I talk this thing, I always talk about the underdevelopment of River G County. I have always spoken about the underdevelopment of River G County. I have called on George Weah government to pay attention to not River G. That one River G is undeveloped. You talk about the entire Liberia is undeveloped, but that's not my fight. That is not my fight. My fight has been for my own county, River G. One of my friends called me and said, look, Conway, you guys talk to the president of River G. I say you have a place for you to sleep, and you're talking to an old dead house. Don't go and sleep there. You're talking to the president. The president says it's our fault. Before the president traveled to River G, if he intended to sleep in River G County, his Secret Service people supposed to go over there and make whatsoever arrangement the guy who people making arrangement and know where the president is going to sleep, provided what my friend was saying is truth. They're supposed to know where the president is going to sleep before he went over there. But here's the thing. Infrastructure, everything is down in Liberia and River G. More. No public power, no running water in the entire county, nowhere. These are things that people know. Everybody know why the president doesn't know. The president should have slept in River G 2-3 days and see how the people of River G County are living. And then when he goes to Monrovia, he can develop a master plan, proposal for the county, for River G County. And not just River G, because River G is just a macrocosm of all the counties, of how things are happening in all the counties. If you come from here, you see that nowhere is developing in Liberia. Nowhere. People talk about, when they talk about development, talk about seeing houses, seeing light. Do you have a police station? Do you have a driver license area in River G? Or which county you have? Can you get a passport in River G? Not just in River G, but can you get it from Glaro, being Glaro, and get your passport? Can you? So if you look at the kind of issues of everything is down. So it's just surprising for the president to not know that River G County is so underdeveloped. That is discouraging. We said that this county is underdeveloped, and we need the president to do his best to make sure that he can take care of the people of River G, and not just River G, but the entire country. He returned to Monrovia. I'm yet to see the plan that is in place for developing the country, not just county, but districts. Not just districts, but chiefdoms, not just chiefdoms, but towns. We want to see those plans. Not just say, oh, I'm so discouraged, and to see how River G is underdeveloped. George Weah, you were senator for 3 years or 4 years, whatsoever time it was. You knew Liberia. You from the southeastern region. I tell you from Sano or from Grand Crew. I don't know where you're from. You know how the places are underdeveloped. Backleville, Sasan Down Beach, Bolapo, Nomokuya in Sano County. These places are all underdeveloped, not just River G. These places are all underdeveloped. Not just River G. So that's the thing. We expect the president, we said it before he visited River G. We have said it on numerous occasions before he visited River G. We don't have running water in the county. I'm not saying Fishtown. We don't have any paved roads in the county. I'm not saying Fishtown. I'm saying Tiempo. I'm saying Chilepo. I'm saying Webo. I'm saying Hinembo. I'm saying Kelebo. I'm saying Yentiabo. All the places are like they are still living in the 1600s. They're still living in the 1600s. So, wow, he visited and saw the exact same thing we're talking about. The exact same thing. So, Mr. President, at least you have said yourself, you have seen it for yourself. We have said it on numerous occasions. Now you are saying for yourself, we hope that you return to Monrovia, and that should not be your last visit. If you implement any project around the country, you have to visit the project yourself. Do let the late Marco Foley visit the project yourself and see it until it gets completed. Thank you, Jeremy, for doing this. I will do this every week, man. I'm passionate about my new role in this Liberia Association, the Delaware Valley Media Network, and I'll be coming to you guys every Tuesday to air my opinion on issue. Thank you very much for watching. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my Twitch channel. Have a good day. See you. Bye.